Welcome back to GMFB. On Sunday, the Titans pulled off one of the biggest upsets of Week 10 when they took down the Chiefs. They came back from 22 points at half, and surely that shocked everybody. But I wanted to break it down and show you some X's and O's and take a look at the True View video. And I can break this down and let you know how it went down when the Titans upset the Chiefs. Now let's go to the film. Derrick Henry, we know he's a beast, but he heats up late in the season. Right here, we got a stretch play, and he's going to cut back like he's trying to save money, and then he's going to explode down the field. We're talking 21 miles an hour. The big boy is rolling, running away from DBs and safeties. At that size, that speed, it still shocks me that he can run away from individuals like that. Derrick Henry got everybody excited. I was listening to the crowd, and I thought to myself, why do they all want candy bars? No, they were just saying, oh, Henry, because he's just that good. My guy, Derrick Henry, around this time of year, really starts to heat up, so pay attention to him moving forward. He was a big part of why they punched the Chiefs right in the mouth. Now, here's the thing. My guy, Ryan Tannehill, said, I can do a little something, too. Watch my guy Humphries right here. Look at that move at the top. Oh, my goodness. He put Juan Thorhill on all fours, and this is a route that gets Adam Humphries into the end zone.
Fourth quarter, game winning. I mean,
we're talking down by 3. These guys are in position to score, and they call the number of your wide receiver. Clutch moments. Ryan Tannehill says, I got this. Keeps his eyes exactly where he wants to go. The safety's out of the screen and throws a dime. Hits my guy right in the hands while the DB's on the ground, and then Adam Humphrey gets in. That right there is the game winner and seals the victory. So it wasn't just one individual. It wasn't just Ryan Tannehill using his arm. It was also Ryan Tannehill using his legs. It was also them leading on the run game and also the passing catchers of those Titans. Right there is the True View video breakdown of why the Titans went out there and upset the Chiefs. Will Silva, you're out in L.A. What's poppin', man? You got some news for us?
Absolutely, Nate, and way to break that down, my friend. Well, if you looked at the box score following that Giants loss to the Jets, you might have thought there was a misprint when reading Saquon Barkley's stats. Sadly, it wasn't wrong. 13 carries for 1 yard. That is the worst game of his career. Now, his head coach, Pat Shurmur, said after the game that Barkley was banged up a bit, even getting some x-rays that they wouldn't discuss. On Monday, Shurmur saying he saw Saquon and he was feeling a lot better. When asked if there was a chance of shutting Barkley down for the rest of the season, Shurmur replied, quote, absolutely not. Well, the Falcons could be without tight end Austin Hooper for a while. An MRI revealing Hooper suffered a strained MCL in Sunday's win over the Saints. NFL Network Insider Ian Rappaport reporting Hooper will get a second opinion to determine how long he'll be out. Hooper having a career year, too, with 608 yards receiving and 6 TDs. Another Falcon going down with an injury in that game. Running back Devontae Freeman could be out about 2 weeks with a foot sprain. This according to Rap Sheet. In adding, it's an injury that affects the toe more than the foot. Freeman had 10 carries for 38 yards before leaving with the injury. In Pittsburgh, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin says he's comfortable with running back James Conner's availability for Thursday night's game against the Browns. The question is, how comfortable is Conner with his shoulder? Conner telling NFL Network's Omar Ruiz that he'll need a full range of motion to be able to catch out of the backfield, and he'll test it in the weight room. And Kyle, I know our man Nate would love to see Conner back on the field, racking up rushing yards, and lots of them.
Yeah, he's going to need a lot because he is part of Team Burleson in our Off to the Races segment. As we know, Nate is terrible at this segment. Thank you, Will. He's a great guy and a great teammate. And Nate, they're just facts. First ever rushing title winner ever, 1932, Cliff Battles of the Boston Braves, 576 yards. And why are we talking about Off to the Races? Because these are the guys that we drafted to win the rushing title. We did a draft, all 4 of us, before the season. And look at McCaffrey out of the gates. Is it Dalvin Cook? Is it Nick Chubb? Look who's it going to be. It is really tight at the wire, and it is Dalvin Cook right now by 2 yards. 2 yards over Christian McCaffrey.
He hasn't been in a bye week yet, though, right?
Has not had a bye week. I think McCaffrey is in fact the leader because he's played one less game than Dalvin.
Is it mutters now? Running on the mud?
Apparently so. It got muddy at Santa Anita. It looks great. I have Nick Chubb and Dalvin on my team. But here's the thing. Okay, if your team is not doing well, what you should do is root against me because my plan for world domination is I want to win first, second, and third place. I think Elliott too. I think I can do it. And you guys are all just going to have to wear it unless McCaffrey wins this thing, Peter. What do you think?
McCaffrey had a good game. He's going to continue to have good games. I'm fine with my McCaffrey as the second worst in this thing. I still think McCaffrey leads the league in rushing when it's all said and done.
I think so, too, because he's played one less game. I'm okay. I've got one guy in the top.
We got
He might Carson. He was great.
And Chris Carson was good last night. Nate, you have
10 days now
I got Todd Gurley, James Conner, and Joe Mixon. It's just not a good season for
do
him.
that thing when they drag their toes on the sideline. Yeah, you can have that stuff. Stay tuned, though. Thursday Nighter plays big. Nick Chubb goes Thursday night against the Steelers, and he's right in the mix.
Ooh, love that. Something extra to watch for on TNF. Lamar Jackson, we don't need anything extra to watch him. He is the best show in town. He showed off his moves, but also his style on Sunday. Did he enter our Hall of Fame, potentially?
Speaking of frames, look at those.
Yeah. I think I've edited the power rankings, the top 5, a frightful, 75 times.
Really?
It's crazy. I wish the Niners had won. It'd be a little cleaner for me. What happens with the Saints?
Okay, this is the good ones. The messy
You know
ones
what
are
I
the
love?
good
The
ones.
Chiefs have nothing to say.
Nah.
Nothing to say. Not in the top 5. We're fighting my 5 next.